Yo, just being someone the neighborhood respected, special. To be something, man, that's all I ever wanted. Someone my kids can be proud of, to make myself proud, man. Happy.
Manje ngoka kahle.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Mutona ngaka ututsa manje.
The way you walk here, you don't know, like you on a step, dog. Like, you know what? Which one?
Washishiriza. So walk so.
When you know.
Okay, what take out?
No.
Hey yo. I think we got one. We can go. I can move, right?
Let's go.
Hey yo. Welcome to Happy on Live, man. Episode number 44. Recording live from Blacksmith Studio. Soweto, Gauteng, Eshawela, Mkonti, Msawawa, Msauzi. My name is Kitibelo Happy, aka Musutu Gauteng, Murusu Gauteng, Upunyuga Bangpete. In your age my 11. I came here for the Zuba, the Zaga, the drumsticks, Machankura only. You not gonna give?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They don't call me Zama for fuck off. How you doing this?
All good, man.
That one, I got that one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I got that.
C'est Spanish,
Yep,
no.
I think you got that.
I think I got that.
How
you doing,
I'm
B?
good.
Yeah, welcome.
Good.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I paid the rent, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. That is important.
100%.
That is important. How
Yeah,
you
yeah,
doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm nice.
I'm also nice.
I'm Toti fan Tuka Fender.
Girl, what?
Dabanya kafulela. Ah, khoto ba fetso. Simtani.
It's just.
Can I say this? Ostitola. They never can train. I need to see it.
The very cool, man.
People don't come at the whole show. Utaponze kivuka.
Just say it and get it over and
I'm
done
good.
with.
I'm clear. Now I'm good. Cat,
That's
you
all.
good?
I'm awesome.
I'm Nanjam. Yeah. Caesar?
All good, man. I'm happy.
Well, he
man.
needs me.
I'm fucking it. Also,
Yeah, she said.
yeah, she's.
Uveza must explain.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Mabamba. And it goes smart.
Yeah.
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 Like he's jiggy.
I like this thing that
Yeah,
is very...
The jiggy. Like he's jiggy.
Yeah.
No, she said I'm a car.
Yeah.
I'm going to mang feeling to enjoy. Kuna ba makausero orange ne party ne orange. Now you're my friend, boy.
What a boy.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah.
We're chilling, man.
What's
We're
up?
chilling.
What's up?
Hi, how are you?
Wow, look at my two.
Oh, no,
This
but
way.
jiggy, where did you get that word, bro?
Which one?
Jiggy.
How?
Jiggy, that's an old word, never. I've never used that word.
You never did. Yeah, they still use it now.
So what do you use instead of chili?
Look nice. Look cool.
Nah, fuck it.
Yeah, look cool.
Funky.
Nah.
Do you use funky?
Jiggy. Funky.
Yeah, jiggy.
Sometimes.
Heavy.
Funky, yeah.
How old is Fela and Versace song?
Don't go there, it's fine.
Ah.
Don't go
No,
there.
fuck, today I want to go there.
Jiggy, jiggy.
Do your thing.
Do
Do your thing.
Jiggy. Never.
AKA song ya nini?
Jiggy.
No, jig is the word, it's not the fashion.
Jiggy. Heavy.
Jig is the word,
Jiggy.
not fashion. Hear me out. It's a fashion word. It's a word. Jiggy is a made up word. It's a
No,
slang word.
I know the word jiggy. I know the word.
Or you
jiggy.
saying I'm using all words?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's what I'm
old.
saying.
No,
I
fuck
know
that
the
shit.
word.
No way, bro. What's get old? How long have people say I love you? Why isn't I love you word getting old?
Never goes out of style.
Yeah,
I know. Never.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, it's cool for that.
Yeah.
Okay, we see.
Never
Yeah.
goes
So
out of
Martin,
style.
if you don't say I love you, Martin.
Like fuck that.
Don't say the language.
I adore you.
Same language.
I want to grow with you.
I adore you.
I want to grow
like
with you.
that.
My heart feels your presence every time you're around.
Make it short.
I'll-
Make it short.
make it
I love
short.
you. Make it short.
Let my love adorn you.
Yes. It's hard. That's high. That's why.
It's included. Yeah. It's all Pisces. Yeah. How are you
It's
now?
actually something
I'm
I've
fine,
never
bro.
thought
I'm
of.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You
Why
are.
doesn't I love you go out of style?
Whoa.
Everything else goes out of style.
Whoa.
Not I love
Because we're all looking for it.
you. Yeah.
Ooh. Are you?
Hey.
Kamisanga Mazulu.
Kamisanga
I'm not looking for love, but I am looking for companionship.
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want someone that's gonna make noise. I love you every time. I want us to be realistic about bullshit.
Be okay.
Be realistic about life. Ngangizeli my love expectations.
Because I think,
Yeah, that's where everything breaks in.
yeah.
Because after love, there's life.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
You
is
need
a
to
lot.
do life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this life now, we must know, it's a mali love. I know about life.
Yeah, of course,
life-
of course.
But then why do people still leave people while they love them if it's so important?
It's a misunderstanding and outgrowing each other, even if we love each other. Because remember,
2 months.
Yeah.
2 months.
I remember that.
That's
No,
not-
there's
that
no
was-
love
that
there.
was
That was not even
No,
love.
no. Okay, not 2 months. My point is someone who's going to say, "Tibelo, you know I love you." Not in the outgrowing, like, umuntu umthanda beside amfana mara mina ngikrede.
That was
Let
never
them
love.
love you.
It's not you, it's them.
It's them,
Ah,
though.
guys.
But also that was, I don't think that was ever love. Also, let's be
Give me the love
realistic.
part.
It's
I want
it's
the love
love. I personally feel like sometimes love is seasonal. How you
It
love a
is.
person can be seasonal.
Of
Yes,
course.
you're right.
So
You're right.
once it gets to a season where you're like, I think I'm kind of over this.
Yeah.
I'm kind of over it.
I mean,
That's also there.
I've been in summer for long, man. I need a bit of winter to shake my shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could say there are people who are smart enough to know, good, even if I want to experience winter, I still want to experience it with this person.
It's how you
so,
do it.
So that's why in Naguma relationships,
do
it's never the same. And there are days where you love your partner and you adore them, and there are days you're like,
Yeah,
I
but
still
I'm
love him, but
bored.
I'm bored.
Yeah.
Yeah. So love is like that. Then umuntu would be bored and think akasamthandi. No, you love that person. It's just that it's a phase. You're going through that funk, and you're not.
I'm a
feeling each
faces.
other.
And I used to be smart. I actually need to look back into that Facebook. I wrote that thing long. It's probably more than 10 years ago. That was my analogy of
You remember
actually.
it?
Yeah,
No, it's easy.
No,
you
it's
can always search. on
Yeah,
Facebook.
That's what I'm
yes,
saying.
no, I'll remember. I'll just go back. Yeah.
Write it as
Yeah,
you'll find it.
yeah. So I was talking about my face S-Pair. Yeah, I used to write paragraphs on Facebook. So the phase, your honeymoon phase, your this. So I made up faces that I understand based on my relationships experience and everyone around me and where I grew up, everything that
Yeah.
I've read, seen on TV.
'Cause
So
when
I
you're
laid it out
friends,
nice.
like-
I must actually look for it.
There are times you're like, I love my friend.
Yeah.
No love lost there, but hey, it's one of those things. And then we misunderstood. We misunderstand.
After
in
love,
most cases.
after love, I like that. After love, that life is where it gets tricky. Because now the heart says, "Umuntu wami lo, ngiyamthanda." It's settled.
Yeah.
But what do I do with this person now that it's told? Because that's why that's
Because now
why
you have to
after 2
leave
weeks,
this
nyana,
life.
after 2 weeks, nyana,
You have to do
unale
this
moto.
life thing.
You don't know what to do. I'm bored because remember, Koshel, I'm gonna say anything to make sure you're interested in me. But after that, there is nothing that keeps you interested except living up to the expectations of what you say.
And abanye, it's the getting used to each other kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like it becomes a routine. It becomes
So khonya phinya
yo,
kwa.
can we, you know?
And also, guys, sorry to cut you off.
No, it's
No,
okay.
no.
Ngene emlonyeni.
Those are
There's another party with this, ne? As we are saying, Tibbs, you are looking for companionship.
Yeah.
Ne? You understand what you are looking for.
Yeah.
yeah.
Does the other person understand?
Understand.
That's what no, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Let's go into it and try educate the other party, because they might be still in the ukshelana kind of vibe,
Honeymoon phase.
whereas you just want to get life first, then love will be an add-on. You understand?
Yeah.
So sometimes what doesn't work ukuthi omunye umuntu understand. Ucathi ufuna ukumshela like nanani ngiyathanda
Ungene, ngithole, nishade.
yeah, you understand? Kanti wena you have a life, you just want to understand life first.
Wait, it's like
Yeah.
With him or her.
With him or her.
Yeah.
Then once you get to life, then I say, okay, actually ngiyakuthanda wena. You understand? I think that is the dynamics that we need to teach another partner as we approach them.
You don't need to be taught about love if you want to be in a love relationship. You need to bring what brings you into a relationship. Everyone has an expect. I don't think this is my thought. I'm not saying that's how it is. These are my thoughts. Before I can get into any relationship with anyone, I gotta know them first. I gotta date them first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta see them in their comfortable space. Bapinye bese ke, I'm not going there. Because I don't think I'll take a woman up in the block. Don't do that. Because I don't do it too. Unless if Phunyukela. That is something. No, don't. Yeah, but ungathi kimi angizokushaya ngaso manje. Yeah, my issues I'm dumb. You ain't getting dog style from me after that.
Because
You might be so. And again, Sakusha song. I don't want that. I want to be able to go smiling. Like, man, yeah. Wasuza, I'm shy now. Ngibona induna ngoba asikhala ama sound. Anyway, that is my preference. However, that is just what I'm saying, Khore. I feel like Rona's black people, and we say this every day, dog. We don't like dating. Immediately when you feel comfortable, no, you already want Neo to be your boyfriend. You don't know this guy. Now it's just making you uncomfortable. Not just, I'm using that word loosely. It's just making you uncomfortable because it's a first stage to see, or is this the person I really want to be with? He has to, or you have to show me, or you're going to be comfortable here before we go to a relationship, because that covers a whole lot, dog. You sleep with a person when you wake up in the morning, they have an audacity to ask you this question. What's happening? What are we, motherfucker? We are ghosts. No, we are ghosts. We met in the wee hours of the morning. That's why you and I are here. From now, must find a way home. I need to see a born.
Can I ask you a question with the what are we thing? Is there a point where a person is supposed to ask what are we?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Why do you say no and why do you say yes?
No, go for it.
Why do you say yes?
Go for it. Why would you say yes?
No, I think for me now, there needs to be some kind of declaration. Some kind. Whether in a conversation, but it needs to be vocal somehow. So that, for instance, now, lento isho le kofifi yabamba ba semnandi ulana mbameli club works uyadla mela hambe, then she was long because she sees we cool.
Yeah.
Then she asks that, what are we? That I don't get. No, fuck you, bro.
Yeah.
Not over one.
Over that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
See, but also I don't think it's a matter of duration, but experiences with the same person.
Oh, okay.
No, but the whatever. Okay. Context.
Okay.
But again, what I'm
you're
saying,
far, and you're 150% right.
It's what you're saying.
Yes.
What is? Do I know your opinion? No?
Yeah.
Do I know you when you're annoyed? Do I know you when you're good?
Yes.
Can we get along?
Yes.
If Utelangashan does that today and he chills with her the whole day, I know I'm John. Clearly, he likes her.
Of course.
He's more likely to call on the relationship than her. With I like you, full John.
Yeah.
So for me, it needs to come from someone, but my conditions must be right. Don't just ask me because don't do that.
Can I ask it in no serious manner?
Why shouldn't she? If you
she can. But then
you're sleeping with this person.
No, the problem with you guys is that Nina, at any moment you can ask it. I can ask it when the situation allows. Yeah, born, you're a good woman. I like you. Not because I don't care what ulalena mean. But when you might ask it because you don't want to sleep with a lot of guys. Now that you gave it up to me, you feel like there needs to be some.
So it's a way of trying to have that conversation, exclusivity.
Yeah. The problem is when it comes from a girl, it comes from when you feel like because there's things you've done with me, for me, then it's not your own. What else mean? I feel like I'm born with good woman. This one. Yeah. When the girl's gonna tell me I love that girl, I know she did something right to him. But
you guys jumped my gun. My example was one night.
That's my question.
No, but I never lied.
But answering from the one night, my question was, do you think, is there a time where
Lolo, you asked that question after I had made up. Can I put in conversation here? It's not her. I'm the one that can I put in already. We don't like, so if I can take you one step back, I remember. Yeah, dating, and then I went into a relationship. Because black people just want to be in a relationship. So you ask your question after.
Based on that.
No, it's not based. That's why I said you guys went far. Yeah, now you went. You guys asked it from you went deeper. Yes. Yeah. Now I was just saying, making an example of we love being in a relationship. So that question after one night. It is any other day. If I spend enough time with you and Ratsibana for some time, best believe in me, that is the most valuable question. Otherwise, you'll be walking blind.
True.
Give it a duration.
Yeah.
Give it a duration.
Yeah.
Or
So
something.
that no. I don't. So the duration, I don't have.
It should be.
It shouldn't, for me,
Yeah.
higher duration, it's like you saying, I struggle to spend a day with people. Like, I can't spend a day with a woman. Motherfuckers must come at night. Because it's on power. But if I can sit with it, that's the reason why people always ask me, why do I prefer to be with you than anyone? I'm like, I'm bored.
Yeah.
You always have something to say for yourself. You're not waiting for me to start some conversation. No, if you have something to talk about, it could be a song.
Yeah.
That is friendship. It could be a song. You're a girl. I don't want even to
It could also
reference you.
be just asking, because I ask a lot of
Yeah.
questions.
You'll be like, because you and I have that. We've established it. From the very first day.
Yeah.
It's
To have the conversation.
and you're a woman. That's why I said I don't want to reference to the guys, because that is easy. But for a woman, you understand. So you got to it. You didn't say to me, you're my friend when you became my friend. I didn't as well. Mara, we started calling each other friends because there was a friendship base there.
Yeah.
Now when we talk, when people ask us, until I say, pounds and pets, my dog, then now you're like, oh, okay. That means this guy now takes me as a friend. You say the same thing when you feel like it. Because here's the issue. When women feel, and this is like I always say, it's me. When the women feel like they want a relationship now, after that getting to know each other. Yes, there's no time into it, by the way.
Yeah.
To answer you, when you are happy and satisfied with this person during that getting to know each other, which I call it dating. Because we're
seeing each other.
we're gonna have
Dating,
sex.
we are seeing each
Yes,
other,
we're seeing
yeah.
each other. Mara, we don't have a relationship. So you can still come out of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, with what you're saying,
Yeah.
purely understood.
Yeah.
Would you be okay if a girl just says that we're dating, which means we go on dates, we do things, we talk, whatever.
Yeah.
Like how dating is, man, say, dinner for two, that type of shit.
Yeah.
Would you be able to sustain that if a girl wants that? Without that clap.
And without the clap.
Yeah.
But if I fucks with her, I would. Because I don't make relationship based on how dope sex was.
So
I don't.
With that said, so I'm trying to understand, would you be okay with it from the get-go? Let's say you don't know the girl. You like her,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, man.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Then now she says that to you, you don't initiate it. When it's initiated,
Yeah.
then she says that. She's like, dude, me and you need to date. We need to go on dates. Nah. You're uncle, what you're saying.
Yeah.
But would you do it?
It'll depend
I'm
on
gonna say something after.
Yeah. It'll depend on my interest on her. Yeah, there's an interest. I have three interests in women. I have a woman that I just want to have in my life, whether I talk to them or not. They are just there.
Yeah.
But supportive. We don't have sex, we don't talk. Mara. That's my dog. And I'm her dog. That's the first one. Second woman will be a best friend. I already have in her. Yeah. So this is the woman that when I fuck up, she'll tell me this is where you fuck up. Or when they fucked her over, I will tell her this is where it went wrong.
Yeah.
That is my friend.
Next.
Advice. Yeah. The third woman, it's the woman that I wanna date.
Like, be in love with.
Yes, but I wanna date first. Now I'm not the jump into relationship. So I want, if I see you, I'm like, I wanna date this girl. If we are in Kaza and I see the qualities that I like for someone that I can have a relationship with, then I will communicate them. I think I'm happy with everything that's happening. Remember, you gotta remain in check now as well. Before you wanna say Nyatanda, Kantiana, every time after you meet up now, you would say, and you're not paying attention to that statement every time. You don't see that, but because
you are this.
You are this to her.
But because
You're
when
this.
you like her and she
So
approves your sexual whatever, you feel like you've won.
Sure.
Then you move. The next thing move to Ochitela because you are in a.
Get lost in translation, not having those little conversations.
Those you have to.
Because you have to pay attention. When I literally a light bulb went on. I'm like, oh, so Actually, you
have
guys
to.
are right, because if the only thing she says after she's with you, she's like, I'm alone, I'm not.
You mean
What
you
else?
what say?
You've never said anything.
Yeah, like the only thing this girl is saying is like, I know he
Yeah,
leave,
not you a good guy,
he's piping me well.
whatever.
You know,
Yeah.
nothing else.
Before we go to what caught our attention, because that's where we're gonna head. This is a nice topic. I like what you're talking about. So people don't. So what I wanted to say on camera is, and go to your WhatsApp with your sneaky link or a guy that you have sex with or a girl that you have sex with. Check your conversation. Just check 10 lines of your conversation. Where he said 1, you said 2. 5 lines. I swear to God, check. That's where you will see this person is here for what. Because that's the only thing they talk about. Mabakuluma now. Makavuke saying, hey, sexy. Yes, I'm shying a bell.
They're killing for a lot.
Mark took shying a bell to young and against the
Then out.
And then the conversation
Then conversation becomes sexual. Every time, check. I'll tell you, people don't do that. Motherfucker, I see them like, oh, no, Rajola.
Yeah.
Oh, no, things I don't like him anymore.
Yeah.
Or this one things. That's how I know through because I do read our conversations, holy shit, what did I say? That's why more often than not, after some time, I'll come and be like, hey, man, this is not what I meant. This is it.
Don't do that.
Because I lied to you. Remember, you're going to hold me against it.
Yeah, accountable for that.
I need to come back to you so that you remember what that was a mistake. It's not the person, but so the communication line is not talking. Let people think when they open their mouth, that's communication.
Yeah.
Just because you said no, I'm gonna get there late. Communication it's meaningful talk. It's a talk that can change the situation.
At that point.
Yes, at that very same point. That knowing, because by communication you will know where you headed.
Yeah.
You keep on because communication is there. Check out. Uzobona ulolo ukuthi sekaba busy. Uyathula. Then 3 months later sekaba busy kakhulu. Can uthi
But man,
Lolo, you're too busy for me for the last 3 months.
Yeah, you're
like,
like,
motherfucker, you let it go.
Yeah,
Now when I'm
yeah,
out, you only want to talk, yeah.
you see that thing, the problem is with women, is that we know this teen and they know it now. But the moment they seem to like a guy, it's like immediately their instinct says cuff him.
Yeah.
So which means whatever happens, I want to date you. Full joy.
Because women are naturals.
You understand?
And
Fully.
it's
Fully.
in their
nature to do
nature
that.
to
Sure.
once she feels comfortable and she feels like this is aligning with what I want and what I like.
But
and
then
what
now
I
you should
would
be
love
careful
to
with
have.
it. Does he want the same thing?
Yeah, but that's where the mistake
That's
is
the
at.
problem.
I don't think there's anything wrong with them wanting to.
There is nothing
No,
wrong.
nothing.
And then
No.
a problem with.
But there's a problem with it.
There is.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
There's
the
nothing wrong with
communication
it,
part.
but there's a problem
Because then now,
in it.
le, uthi ngizobloma nawe ne, when automatically you think another problem. Automatically when I choose, you think yakujola ngibuze do ufunani, then I'll tell you no ngifuna sijole. Oh man, I like this, nenkinga so ngifuna ukujola right now. Then you choose. Because usually nabazothi laba hayi khuluma isho ukuthi ufunani and you say that umuntu akublock. How? Of course I don't want to lose you. I'm going to lie at some point to keep you longer so that you don't need a choice at some point. So me and that dude, this is what I want from you. Now girls don't want to have that conversation.
If they don't want to have that conversation, butt out, because the issue now
Yeah.
is you become. So what I don't want to
So you
become
become
now.
a bad person.
Yes,
we start calling you an asshole.
Yeah.
We gotta cut that.
That's
Mama
why
to be asshole, we asshole leqiniso.
Leqiniso.
Awushaya umuntu nawo
Ngiyamtshela.
nawo ukayema khoto wabajetha evaleni
Yeah.
guys ngamtshela. Yena wakhetha ukuthi abheke le.
Because she likes me.
Because that is the problem. So you don't know me. I met you at 2 a.m. I said this, I think, two weeks, if not a week ago. It's 2 a.m. You're a woman, dog. Maybe you've been looking at me the whole night. I don't know. You were just waiting for that moment for this guy to come and say hi.
Yeah.
Now, Wakwala Tebelo says hi. You're like, this is my shot. Plus, work it out.
Go.
Why? Hi, Look, I'm not working. You happy? Men are happy. Men are kids. You look all the way. I'm tired. You're not thinking. In your head, you just want to dig. How fit are you? Now it's all saying everything comes out. Like, why the fuck did I take this gift? First thing you text your friend, a guy that agreed.
Because she likes him.
Because
And she probably thinks that guy likes Because that's why this guy Avaya naye.
Eish.
So expectation is already created on the way. And remember now, you ufuna
Because
ukuphatha kahle.
yeah, ufuna ukuhlitha, so
Because
you're
ufuna
going
ukudla.
Yabona nale
You're
mistake
going to
yele,
flatter-
yophatha kahle.
Do you need food?
Mistake.
At you, I'd be happy because they're always hungry. And now women are always hungry at night.
Dude, mistake.
after groove week.
Siyabona
Eat, yeah.
I know you're about and come on. Don't let them on cash. It's not like you have money, boy. How much cash? Keep your phone, have a phone now. We're going to see.
Isn't it?
Let's say clip akala.
Let's say we
Hey, so tell them a plate that you pay. The coke I garage man. Coca Cola you come up. So the little things that so in the morning how to what? Remember you guys had sex.
expectation has been created.
You guys had sex and umpate before and in the morning you're like shit, I don't know this girl.
After.
I need to know where she's because maybe sometimes it's like a Brahma Snake Park.
Yeah.
Right? And you're like, on my way to Snake Park, I'm checking like in somewhere. Meaning it's a show low. I hate. Remember you doing that because I feel bad.
And also,
Yeah, now it's this guy.
Impressive.
Oh my God.
We are impressed.
Maybe some guys never did that. One of the reasons why I never really bought women food in the morning is because I never wanted them to come back. So I wanted to be a shitty person on purpose so that
Shit,
I'm the last
come
person
back.
they pick. Women don't give a shit about their brother. They bafuna wena. Noma singahamba singadlanga la. Sodla phambili. Mara umuntu osimfuna uwe. It becomes easy to buy someone like that. If you want them back, you'll do everything. So women need to check that gap. If I want you back, I will do anything necessary to get you back. But if I don't really care, after lapho ngiyadropa or ngikufaka ku-Uber, I don't even know where you live.
Yeah.
And women are okay with that, dog. You don't put me on an Uber ngithathe groove. If I was a woman, you don't do that, bro.
So many things they pusele grooving.
No.
No.
Ngidropa
I'm sure
umuntu
you
endlini
can-
Angithathanga
umthathile.
endlini.
No, egrooving ngiyavalwa.
Oh, come on.
Bekazohamba.
Come on.
Bekaya ekhaya.
It's a
But
different
ne ube
story.
kusendlini.
Mamela. Bekaya ekhaya nge-Uber
Uber.
ebusuku.
You said
What is
come
the
to the
picture
car.
yakhe?
Yes.
Come to
Yes.
the
Sekuhamba
car.
nge-Uber emini manje endlini.
Awazi uhlalaphi. That's just being decent. You don't have to.
And
But I'm
you
just
don't
saying.
have to.
I'm just saying. If so, here's the thing. He's right because you feel like angimazi lo muntu lo ngimthathe ebusuku ekuseni ngimfaka ku-Uber. Women do bayazihambela baba happy even. Umgayi mavusonyana umntwana so uzobona uthenga igawulo ngendlela. They see you as the guy that really cares. Remember, other guys don't give a fuck. Mawuvuka ekuseni baba. Kakanji usalele.
Yeah, and you need to go.
You need to go now. My girlfriend is coming. Only now you tell me about your girlfriend. You know, that's why there's unnecessary rape.
Unnecessary.
Dude.
Unnecessary.
I learned this from my ex-girlfriend, my friend. That woman, like, how will I say to you guys? That woman, he said, you don't allow a woman to go home.
You don't.
You don't ever do
Yeah.
that. Because
Yeah,
ubayinja.
Yeah,
But
kuhlakala suit.
no, mina ngithi kuye, mina ngikhohlakale vele.
Ah.
So that akabuyi. Mara athi, it's not about that,
Not about
dickhead.
that.
It's just about uthathela umuntu etshwaleni.
Yeah.
Bekayovuka adle.
Wenzinja.
Bekayovuka adle. Yeah, umthathile wena, ngeke umbuyisela ngadla.
And also you're opening
And
a
about
door
count,
for this
yeah.
person to accuse you of shit that you didn't
True.
do.
Yeah,
True.
If
yeah.
you're not being decent
Yeah.
in the morning,
You're
you're
gonna be a
opening,
dick.
you're opening a door
Yeah.
for this person to say, actually, fuck this motherfucker.
Yeah, because anga-Uber. Makafika endlini athi ngijwayele. La kazi nokuthi uhlala phaka. Awuthathanga nenamba, remember?
Uvile.
So uqedile, awuthathanga
Uvile.
nenamba athi ngimbone ekofi. Ngizomthola lo.
Yeah, Fridays, yeah.
Uyalazi
Mama,
igama
ufanyana
lakho.
namahate coffee.
Flying squad.
Bonke bala.
Lapho baphethe, lapho they actually bala.
Wekhomba. Dilo ya. Sonke siyachieve.
Cabanga sebafe, ebaba.
Sokulanda.
Can we have a chat?
Okay, then.
Let's
Yan-traumatize.
Hari bueng hantle. That's why hardly I take a woman I don't know a groove. I don't do that. You know me. If I take, yeah, I don't, not now.
Same.
So shelane groove umthatha kayinamba ngizokuthola mase ngithola. Mara same time I realize there's too many problems with that bullshit right now.
Lord.
You're opening a door for a
we're gonna
shit
be
ton
men
of
that
things.
Anyway, before we move to that, the love thing, communication, guys, we need to learn and understand communication is not opening our mouth only.
Yeah.
It has to be a meaningful talk that will deliver us somewhere. If you feel like you're catching feelings, it's your duty
To say.
Don't wait for the next person to catch, because if they don't catch, you keep on catching. You're
Yeah.
catching
You fall
multiples.
hard.
Yes.
You fall hard.
Then the next day, I don't think this will work. You've invested more on that guy. Mara, because the investment you think you made, he didn't see it as an investment. You know. Let's move to what caught your attention, dog? At least we had to, that was it.
That was
that's
hectic. That was quite hectic.
Oh, Donald Trump won the
That
election.
shit. Me too. Don't clap.
That's my boy. Trump is my boy. If you hate him,
Look,
that's my nigga.
Yeah.
Clap for him, Baba. I'm
I
Trump.
stand though. I stand.
I'm Trump.
No, I stand.
I was rooting for Kamala, honestly.
Me too.
Nah,
But I
I'm
stand though.
Trump.
I stand.
Me, I've always been Trump.
Dude,
From Diko,
He's so hated, bro.
I've been a Trump
Like,
because
a
he's
lot
an
of
idiot.
people coming back
But an
twice.
idiot. But
Twice.
and this is the president that was
Twice.
hated by the world, my friend.
Twice. Never.
Remember how it's
He's
all
powerful. He's powerful.
Remember, before even his term ended, there was some, I can't remember that
Riot,
term. But there was a term they
Yeah.
used.
Remember,
If
They wanted to impeach him.
yes, but did they win? He injured out.
No.
You know how many
Maybe
times that
another
guy
like 4
filed?
years.
You know how many
stand.
times that guy filed for bankruptcy, bro? Read. That's why I like it, because he's a mafia. How do you become
Nah,
a
he's powerful,
second president
dog.
of America?
Like
Who
this.
did? Who did?
When's it?
Since Ribona. Who
Nah,
did
no,
this?
no,
Obama
No, Obama is a one-time
In
president.
2 terms though.
Guys, on
He
America,
took
you
two
only do 2
Yeah.
terms.
Yes, but he
So there is
two
one
straight
term.
terms.
No,
Yeah.
I think I get what you're
Yes,
saying.
Oh.
yes.
You
No, no.
mean
Yeah.
take
Oh.
a break and then come
I'm not
back?
fighting
No,
with
he
you.
didn't
I'm
take a
fighting
break.
you.
I'm
I'm
not
not fighting
fighting.
with you.
I hear
It's
what
not a
you're
break.
saying.
It's not a
but
break.
not being elected
Yeah,
for the second term,
yeah.
but come back.
When people had said you failed them,
When they hate you.
when they hate you, for you to
Oh,
come
yeah.
back, it means something.
But
Obama is the president that was supported.
Yeah.
He was.
Ukuthi lo
He was.
wait deserve a second term.
Otherwise,
That is because it's 2 terms.
No,
Yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
the fraudulent, dog.
But guys,
Ah,
America,
no,
No, I'm
America,
saying otherwise, if it's not
America-
that, then it's fraudulent.
I wouldn't
I just
be.
not that.
Are you saying Trump is fraudulent?
No.
I'm saying people loved him there.
Yeah, people love
Yeah.
Trump.
Oh,
But
God.
I think
He fights for white America.
another mistake that
fights
most
for
people, most people, I'm going there. It's another mistake that Democrats in America they have this thing. Not they seem to forget that America was built on being
Yes.
by
White.
Republicans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
They
forget
won
that
the
part.
war, the Civil War.
So
they-
when Republicans are not getting their way somehow,
Something will
and
happen.
Democrats are getting their way and get their black president, I mean,
Bad legs, but they only
Bad
fight-
legs,
they
and
always
forget-
fight for the
yeah.
You're
people.
selling our country. We work hard for
yeah.
Tapa.
So when they
Yeah.
get an opportunity to make America great
They
again,
do.
they will
They
show
will
you
run for
America.
it.
The
It's
backbone
our
of
America.
is
It's
for
our
Republicans.
America.
But here's
Yeah.
a question. I have a question. Do you think gender had something to play with Camilla losing?
Me too. I believe so. I believe a lot of white men didn't like that. A lot. A lot. Men who didn't like Trump. Remember, in America, you can only vote for 2 people.
Yeah.
No, you can vote for more, but
But
two
oh
stand
yeah,
out.
kill, makes
Yeah.
sense. So a lot were like, nah, fuck Camilla. And women, nah.
Yeah.
America is.
Nah.
They think they are ready for a
They're
female
not.
president. They're not. Let alone a black female
The
president.
black one.
So I don't think they are. Democrats are,
But
But not the
yeah.
but not the
Not the
Republicans.
Republican.
And who better, dog? It could have been anyone, guys.
Nah, but
Think
I
about
wanted
it.
Hillary.
It could have been
I wanted Hillary in
anyone.
the first one.
It could have been
Hillary
anyone.
would have been the first
It
one.
could have been
You know, she has a masculine
anyone.
energy.
It could have been anyone
Could have
from
been,
them.
Yeah.
because remember when
Could have
Trump
been a
won
woman,
again-
could have been a man, could have been anyone. This is Donald Trump. They went for Donald Trump.
It's
Again.
217 votes though. Losing elections got 217
But here's
votes.
another
There
thing.
was no way.
Painful.
There's no way that was
Remember
gonna
when-
And
happen.
also remember, guys, Uguti, yeah, you vote. Americans vote, but the final decision is taken by those 560.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
What are they called again?
I can't remember when
Yeah,
the
but there's a
two-
word. There's a name.
College.
Electoral
Yes.
college. 500. Those people are the ones who
No, but
make it.
it's interesting
at the end
because
of the
when
day.
they vote through the states.
Yeah.
So if Washington DC
Yes.
votes for Democrats,
Yes.
Democrats
They-
win.
Yes.
All the votes go to Democrats.
Majority.
Yeah.
So which state? Because I know Guti, once you win Florida, once you lead in Florida,
Yeah,
whether
let's
you're
say
a
a
Democrat,
big state with a lot of votes.
yeah.
It's Florida.
So
Yeah, it's
Florida.
Florida, Texas.
Once you take Florida, you
In Texas, you
very much.
you stupid. It's
Yeah.
like Aunkile Josie. Which other one is bigger?
There's Gauteng, and then you
KZN.
KZN, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the third one is
It's the Western Cape.
The Western Cape. Those are the
Oh,
biggest
of course,
three.
yeah.
So if you catch those, Limpopo don't really have.
Nah.
They are part
Mpumalanga is
of.
coming.
Because remember, thinking in
along.
Limpopo, you were representative EFF-ish. So now, so they don't really have a voice here.
Yeah, they
I
don't.
feel
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Mpumalanga
They
is
don't
coming
have
up
that.
to
Yeah, it
yeah.
is.
Mpumalanga is
Who's there? Who's
In Mpumalanga,
bringing
there was
the
still
heat?
ANC most.
Yeah,
That's why.
Even the Northwest, I think.
Nah,
Yes.
nah,
No,
it
this
is.
is ANC.
Yeah, it's AC. Kwa, definitely.
Yes.
There's no way.
Let's go down. Let's go down. I know. Let's go
Yeah,
down.
that was quite interesting
let's
because
go,
I
let's
saw
go.
the
We're
final
going.
results. I was
We're
like,
going.
Camila
This year
must
won't
be
hang so you
heartbroken,
score.
bruh.
Dog, let's go there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this
We'll
card.
vote for you, dog.
Yeah.
I saw
We'll be
that
mayors there.
Remember, yes. No, there's something cookie. There's something cookie. I might move to politics after
Oh wow.
after 2025.
Politics or
Yeah.
is it politics or being a pastor? Which one is it?
No, Funimari, pastor, that's why I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, this is like another 5-year eco-field.
See, that's why I'm gonna die.
There, once I become a pastor, I'm done there.
Everything.
I'm done.
Everything.
I'm Satugan.
Now you're an old
She's my
man.
EPP. Yeah, now I'm
let's go
Sananda.
there.
I'm fresh. Bazozo, I was so 6 months or something. Beggy Dele now,
Oh, yeah.
what caught your attention?
You know
Yeah,
what?
like
today.
how you do shit, man.
You know what today?
I won't do that.
Very
No,
wide.
no. That's why I'm not ready to be a pastor now.
Me
That's
too.
exactly what I'll do.
You're wild.
I'd rather be a wild pastor.
You'll say uniform
You'll be in headlines week after week.
Week after-
Cleavage.
Yeah.
Uniform, no choice. I want a choice.
But I won't chow anyone is on doing.
You will.
I'll
You
flirt
lie.
with them.
You
No,
will, you
nah.
will, you will.
I'll
Yeah, but
chow.
you-
I'll
again-
flirt with them.
But then my head
Nah.
doesn't venture.
That's
Yeah,
what
but I tell you, the pastor that flirts, isn't that more collection? Focus. Because every girl wants to see this pastor who flirts. They forget they need healing there. They just want to see this guy. This is you get popular with dumb shit in this
Dumb
country.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you remember that pastor and I
Yeah,
who was
that's true.
every time was suave?
Yeah.
They liked him and the wife. They didn't
They
care,
care about the
a lot of
church.
things. That guy made man J.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, man. Yeah. She's
Yeah, what could
Are you
be-
done with what got your attention?
No,
No. The other thing is Halipirimi. It's been discovered that Halipirimi was the substance that was killing kids.
I have a theory about that.
Kids, Tana lady.
Yeah. Lady.
And the
Alex also-
Alex
Tembisa.
Tembisa.
So,
I
but
think
Kenya
Mpumalanga.
Halipirimi Kara.
I have a
On
theory
what?
about that. I have a
On
theory.
what? Where are they putting it?
Biscuits.
Chips. Snacks for kids.
Badi Kenya Kamukhala.
I'm not
When
sure,
they
very
habadi when they
No, so I think
manufacture.
what it's saying is that there's like particles of
The
it.
particles of it.
Not
Maybe
your
from
nap
the
per se.
fate
Yeah.
or
Not your
somewhere.
nap per se.
Or maybe Tawel and
Tawel,
but
yeah.
even
Because of cash, that is.
the factory.
I have a theory.
Okay.
So my thing is, I feel like it's someone is doing that, not them. These guys they're not dumb, man. They're not dumb. They wouldn't kill a customer. Not like this.
Not like
Because so
Yeah.
So I feel like the South Africans who are doing some sabotaging, you know,
So that these people can go.
yeah, which is something bad must happen for us to wake up and look at what we're doing now.
At the expense
Wait.
of Abantwana.
Sadly,
Innocent
sadly,
kids.
sadly, it's the actual
Hello.
war.
When we
Out of
fought
war.
for freedom back then.
Look, I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Go.
The fuck, man.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I know where you're going.
So,
with that.
yeah.
I'm just saying. It's
So-
at the expense of innocent kids.
They don't care because they don't know
It
who's
is.
dying.
They kill the kids
You know,
too.
they do.
Remember, it's not just through
I know.
Halipirimi.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I feel like someone took into their own hands or an organization or 8 people to make sure where they know Lama chips will end up somewhere.
Yeah,
They know.
You
can't tell me fake you won't know. To the dangerous, how pin dog will hurt you, dog.
And it's banned, they say.
It's banned. So it's not by mistake.
Yeah.
Someone is playing a very foul game.
Oh yeah,
Very foul game.
because I remember I went to this guy Kibatlan Pirimi. That's a red shit, right?
Yeah.
Because you know my problem with fracas now. So he said to me, "Ikirika Pirimi, baba, but you don't display it anymore. At to wash your mind."
Because
Oh, yeah.
Any chemical, so
They
wash
want
it
they
as
to
clean.
clean
That
white powder, a powder, your white.
Jeez.
So people drink that shit.
Why would you want to go through all the pain? Because
Because you're gonna die eventually.
Ew.
Yeah.
Painful.
Yeah.
Fucking stand in front of a moving train, dad. I'm a
Oh,
fucking
that's very
quick.
What if you can't? What if something coming out?
No, feel.
No, I'm very sure.
It didn't man of Bemba so. I'm gonna survive.
I don't think you can.
You won't survive.
I don't think.
Straight
At
head
that
on.
speed.
The chance
At
though.
that
At that
speed,
speed.
there is no
Of course
chance.
of that, but
Izo kichimisa kai 3 outside izo hita kai 1 and you lose conscious.
Amen.
Now when you go to the Italian you're gone. Your spirit is already home.
I'm living on my ideas.
That is a
One
fucked
on my
up
eye is the killing of the chairperson of the taxi, Santaco,
shit. Okay.
the taxi boss. And okay, the
Obambulele.
killing
Okay.
is the reactions after that.
Okay.
Yes.
People are happy actually.
What?
Yes,
How do people you talk about
the
communities?
The community and the
community
community.
and some
The communities.
even commuters, because I even screen grabbed the comments
Yeah.
from the people that are using taxis. Ne?
Yeah.
Kore, I think this guy was not good actually
With
with,
what he was doing,
people,
Oh.
and he was harassing passengers. Because there's a lot of passengers that are saying,
They have a
Thank-
story
yeah,
to tell.
thanks God, he died too late. Some people says, look at God, he did God's work or something.
Yeah.
Is this the guy who just recently announced about giving your family?
Oh no,
a
he
gift?
leaves.
Yes.
That's why they killed him then.
Yeah.
Excuse though, but
Or the one from Mpumalanga,
Yeah.
you can't, it's illegal.
to give
To
your family
give
members
family
a
member.
lift.
Or someone.
So you can't lift us
you
from Kofifi. They'll stop you. Why are you lifting us?
Why am I buying a car?
Exactly. That's why it's
I am so,
So-
confused right now.
That's
I'm
why
like,
they-
what?
So he made noise during the week, and he got kicked 2 days after.
What
Oh,
kind
right.
of noise?
About that. Apparently he
No,
announced
no,
it.
that's a video in it.
Yes, this is the guy who announced that thing like 2 days before he got killed, right? But I have a theory on that.
Sharp. Let's go.
Knowing the taxi industry.
Yeah.
So what they do when they wanna get rid of you, they take you out to make noise. You say some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Then they make it look like we're killed by the opposition.
Oh,
Whereas
yeah.
they kill you.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that. I've
Think
had
about
that
it,
theory.
Sam.
I had that. Yeah, it's theory. Yeah, it's not the truth. It's
Theory.
a theory.
Think about it. Since when you cannot travel with your friends, you cannot give your friends a
Yeah.
lift
What the
in your
hell
car.
is that?
You understand? Who can come out and say they're to South African?
I was gonna say cool.
You understand?
I'm a fucking cars then.
You understand?
Yeah.
So my theory is this guy.
That was the dumbest shit I've had.
Damn.
Think about it.
Bayephi bangena eteksini bashawe imvula imoto ikhona enjani.
At 2 a.m. utabantu abayephi if you wanna.
No, fuck 2 a.m.
So
You want my child to walk to a mall.
You can't drop your
Kunemvula mara kunemoto endlini.
Do you
Let
understand?
us drive under 2 years. Niki mela sifake ubulala imoto zethu.
That's why I'm saying at the Bemto
Yeah.
at the Bemto you cannot do anything.
I'm sure, yeah.
The Bemto
Even other abangani bakhe I'm sure bashilo ukuthi uzozwisisa imali. Lo.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're going to lose money through his dumbness.
Yes.
Qabana nabantu. Maga.
Magamele.
Yeah. Anyway, kuyabulalwana kuma taxi industry bafika.
And
For any reason, yeah.
yeah, yeah, you.
that's why I don't want to work there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Ah,
When
I
I
wanted
cut
it.
off.
I want 2.
love.
You'll want 10.
saying. He's been saying.
You'll want 10 eventually. Don't
He's
do
been
you.
saying he wants to.
Nah, I'm not.
Stop.
With money, I'm not greedy.
Just go quack and do that. Not here.
Of course.
Not here.
What do you think? I'm gonna have a taxi here? No, ngisekhaya. Inkomo zami.
Akasebenzisa amaphela ngala.
Ah, hayi wena amaphela njalo.
Amaphela seNewcastle.
Nase-force lakhona.
Wona
Force
se-force,
lakhona.
No,
yes,
no.
yes,
You know what phela you're talking about?
Yini?
Amaphela,
Ama private cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we call them abotambai.
Yeah,
They were with Tambai, and I can't remember the other way to buy Sebisan.
There's another one, yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Parking, fuck yeah.
What caught my eye again is the Dali Mpofu.
Oh yeah, living
Yeah,
EFF
leaving
to
EFF to MK.
MKP.
MKP.
Yeah. Yes.
Dali Mpofu.
Yeah.
Yes.
My coach here,
Yes,
They joined the EFF.
he joined in the
Bamunyala Malima, I know, I'm sure, man. Because I saw a clip. You see this guy, Bram. I've always said this to you guys. He has the best ideas.
He's smart.
It's your volume.
Talk shit.
Problem is now he wants to deliver the good shit in an arrogant
So he
way.
must achieve that.
In an arrogant way.
He must
Now
achieve
you people lose what you actually try to
Will
push.
say, yes.
Until there's something he said. I didn't listen to the whole clip because I ran to the comments. So he spoke about Begakombumuntu da UFF to successful your two boys abasele something like that. And then now successful one, and then he said this one sings Gakulu and he's always taking pictures, and then. And if you follow EFF, you already know who's there. You know who sings.
Yeah.
Someone just posted a clip of Undlozi
Yeah.
singing. And someone was like, no one sings better than this guy who EFF.
Yeah.
Then they went on it.
And
So,
everywhere he goes, people want to take pictures.
and apparently he spoke about the same person or another person's wife or girlfriend. So this guy, Obinan, is always on social taking pictures. And Umfazwaki is always talking.
Yeah, it's the same guy. It was after he posted on social media about something.
Okay, yeah. So it was so bad to go already
Yeah.
that
He said Josie must control his wife.
At home.
Do you remember? You don't know that?
No.
No, but how do you...
You don't know that statement
So
from Malema?
Mavatu
No.
must not have something to say because...
Yes, he told Josie that he can't control his wife because his wife can just go on social media and post whatever she wants.
the next thing is him.
Yeah,
Next thing is him.
yeah. That's what he said, though. I remember very well.
Also, it comes from there.
comes
But
from there.
you see, my problem with Uchuchu is that dog. He's arrogant.
That's
Very much so.
That's the problem.
Yeah. Uchuchu is arrogant.
Super arrogant.
Yeah.
Super arrogant. What caught your attention now?
I think Ibambila. Yeah, move riding.
I'm not, you mean?
I've been checking it out. So when the whole sleeve here riding was this side, now it's gone. And now more of this side. Go back, no tuning up. In one side.
Really?
So maybe Buelele. Utimelo Manji is on the edge, literally on the edge. More. Yeah, it was like that originally. But now Masai Peda sitting late.
Also,
Me
it
too.
kept on moving. the
It
whole
was
time.
moving very slow. I was watching it. It was moving very, very slow.
But is it gonna make an episode better? Or it's gonna fuck it up.
So I fuck it up because by the end of the episode, you
No, but I'm saying now where we stopped it, are we good from where
we
we
good.
stopped
That's
it
why I
now?
stopped you there.
Okay.
Because I don't know then I can continue from there.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh. Please just check as well, Khori. Yeah. So that's what caught your attention. Killings of taxis. Taxi association owner. Is it association owner?
He's a chairperson.
Or is the chairperson of a certain association?
Yeah.
And then the
movement of
movement
Muslim.
Dali Mpofu
Oh, just to add on
to
that,
MKP from EFF.
Yes, the last one. In Gauteng we are chill with the rain, ne? And there are floods in the Eastern Cape.
Yeah, and it was
Yes.
snowing on Monday.
It was snowing on Monday.
Yeah.
Snow.
Snow, like
It's
Saturday.
okay.
Eastern
Yeah,
Cape,
it's
yes.
yes, dog. I even seen shows again. The floods. It's been
Yeah, people
flooding
who are Eastern Cape.
yesterday.
Because I knew where
Yes.
it.
But in Gauteng we don't have that.
Yeah.
Like I'm like,
It's
But
been
where is
wanting to.
There is in the coastal.
yeah, my coastal, yes.
What a shit everywhere.
Global warming also.
Do you understand
Bad
today
water
is
is-
something? It's
Global
November.
warming.
November is hot.
I'm gonna experience
When
that
it's
summer.
not hot, it rains.
It's
Yeah.
raining. This is the rain is
We
there.
haven't.
We haven't had a season
None of
actually
that.
this year, if you can check.
That's
Even winter
Our
was
summer,
winter rain.
our warm days ended very late this year.
Yeah.
We didn't feel the winter, dog. Let's be honest. There was
we
never a
did,
time.
we did.
It was days. We didn't feel the winter season. We felt the cold days of winter.
Yes.
So
I hear what you're saying.
one day was extremely like winter, consistent winter. I'm talking about every day how it's winter day, and then it pressed with snow. It pressed I'm a cold front. I'm a cold front to find out the real cold front. How many can you count? As I know. August. It was already late at the time for global warming. If it snows in November in South Africa, something is not right, dog.
Climate change.
Abasangoma sebaninga kakhulu. Baninga kakhulu boy. Yaliwa phezulu. Yeah, it's the clash of the titans. Yeah, no, what got your attention, boy?
I think it got all of your answer. That nigga who was 416 from Equatorial Guinea.
Oh yeah.
That guy never.
That is the nigga. Yes, I saw one video.
There's 400 of it.
Yeah, I didn't. I saw someone who posted it, but I just saw one.
Yeah, and the problem is that, man, he's a pastor.
No.
I think he is.
No, he's not a pastor. He works in government, man.
He works in government.
Yes. Yeah. He's got a signature of some sort, but I think he was.
Because I'm like, then why would he trend?
Because they said he chowed to the government officials.
That's why they need to trend it.
Yes.
Because he's been chowing their wives.
Yes.
Then they were like, Mama, check on that folder, they find like 400 of it.
Yes, because I saw a list on Twitter of obviously not the names, but the pastor's wife, his pregnant brother's wife,
What?
the mang's wife.
I saw the pregnant wife.
I
I saw the video.
This guy.
No. I'm trying to understand why was it.
No, you trying to understand what?
I'm trying to understand why was he doing this.
Taking videos.
No, I think he could have done this, start taking videos.
Yeah.
I think some officials at Bara do this daily. They just don't take videos.
Yeah.
You know, they have sex with people on jobs nearly every day.
Yeah.
And so they just. So Lorna, why was he doing this?
Maybe it's his kink. He wants to watch.
Probably
his kink.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Probably
positive. It's it's a serial killer type of a mentality.
Nah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's exactly that.
Because
but he's
the
just
videos are
not killing. He's just because you
they're
wanna
not performance.
They're no performance.
Yeah.
He's just
So he
And
just
then
wants
he's
to have
having
them.
sex.
Yeah,
Yes.
he just wants to have them and probably go back and watch afterwards.
one day if
One day.
or if someday Babata Mtibela da
I think also more than anything was probably his insurance
You think so?
insurance file.
it could be many reasons though.
It
It could be that he was once
I think
he was possessed. It's also
He
possible.
enjoyed it. He was enjoying it.
Yes.
I was enjoying it.
But I'm saying I get it from he was possessed. I mean, you start loving alcohol or knock a weekend different. Until you start drinking every day, you
You're
don't.
trying to see it
Yeah,
for
you don't
the
see
other
for.
time.
And then until someone says to you, dog,
Every
every day you should tag you. And you're like, oh shit. But so we'll go start a video tag you E44.
Yeah, every time.
Out of word.
You know, fucking hell, man. I once felt like that at some time last year. I think, remember when I used to drink like a lot of wine?
Yeah.
I felt like that with the man, check your phone, yeah. I'm like, why is there a lot of pictures of me with a glass of wine?
Yeah.
And wine, you know?
Yeah.
Until I was like, nothing wrong with that, you know?
Of
Shoot
Of
sometimes,
course.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, but why?
Yeah.
So you never see.
You never.
Or you don't want to
you
see.
get four.
You don't want.
The thing is, happen your mind. Remember, once you get to like Boma 4 or 5, your mind tells you yeah, and then they like you. I mean, he's a guy that women will
He's
probably
likable.
like. He's
and
likable.
packing and
Yeah.
they like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably
And it's part of government.
Yeah.
And it's not like
We be up in Spanish, telling a Spanish.
they did some. There's a story where they said that. No, they said there's an abstract where they said something about that. Other women are lebona. It's the people and about the opportunities.
Yeah.
So here's the thing now: if your wife works in government and your wife wants something in government, and you as the husband say no, and then this guy say it's easy to get that when I'm shy. Because immediately that conversation becomes He
And
always
then
wants to be.
What
And
was
one round mfethu ngeke one mina ngikufake la.
One
round,
was.
Ubaphethe ngeke benze next bamxoshe imali forever.
One was one round.
What was?
No matter
Akuyini.
no, udle mfazi womuntu. So I just saw what I like today about this, right? Someone said it's very sad how you guys are pointing all the blames on this one man.
No,
when he's
I'm not.
one man
I'm
who
not.
cheated with 400 women. He said 400 women cheat, and these are the ones on record.
Yes.
Yeah,
This
we
nigga
don't
probably
like.
child like Tao, bro.
Yeah.
Mara, this is probably the ones he wanted to conspiracy. These are the ones that he wanted to keep the tapes for. Because I can tell he didn't chow. He didn't take tape in every sexual year.
No,
That's
no.
why they're pointing out to the same group of women. Because he knew why he was doing that
Yeah,
for.
because sorry.
Yeah, got addicted to it until asasaboni gore ho etsahala.
Siyapela.
Yeah, akasaboni ukuthi bapaya phela 400 it's a lot now. And people start to see ukuthi every woman who's ala sekugaba amantombazana 50. Kuna something.
Abafana.
Baba kuna something.
Yeah.
Bakashwa umuntu we-1 by 50. Amantombazana kuphela.
Yeah.
Kuna something. Already raises an alarm and people start checking. And they'll ask women, where do you know this guy from? Some of
And
them.
sebakwatile abanye.
Abanye sebakwatile or umuntu or maybe I'm 13 every day.
Oh,
Or I'm gonna tell your husband, and then say, oh, you one maybe lost it, and like,
Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
I gotta tell someone about this. Otherwise, it won't stop.
I mean, I'm judging these women because on those videos,
How did they get leaked then? Who
I think
leaked
the
them?
file, hit a file. Because you do make a file.
Yeah,
You do
yeah,
make
of
a
course.
file.
After one tissue,
Yeah, you are like that.
Yeah.
Eventually, file yakho uyachazeka mayitwala, you know. Anyway,
of course.
So, the premiere la wena uthi mabuela ama videos, some women were actually enjoying that. They're being videoized.
Yes.
Uyambona omunye ukuthi they know what's happening.
Uyayifuna, yeah.
Uyazi kwenzakalani lana, uyaperforma naye. So mina ngimblame eyiwani, mina ngibhekile for
And I
shit.
don't think there should even be a blame game going on
shouldn't.
because I doubt if you wanna perform like that how as a should say you there was a consent
Of course.
you consented to this thing.
Of course.
So why now is this guy being blamed as if he's the only
No, he's not being blamed, guys. He's the, so, but if I'm blame, it's about
It's the number.
It's a number.
Yeah, I was about to
it's
say.
a number.
Yeah.
But who's the phone?
But
I said it's so weird how people are shocked at this.
Yeah, the
400
number was the problem.
When you all live amongst each other, who in the
Yeah,
year can child at
enjoy
400?
No, not in a year. No fucking way.
It's possible.
Yeah,
Nah,
it
not
is.
in a year.
It's
Not in a, but not in a
possible,
year.
guys.
Not in a year.
Yeah, it's been
Not
a
in
while.
a year. You'll get caught. You'll get caught in a year.
Bad.
400 is a lot.
But
You'll have to
that's
do.
not divide.
You'll have to do what average
It's
a
like
month?
2 a day.
Nah, a city. How many days do you work? 5, ne? So
Yeah.
a week.
4.
So 20 days in a month.
Yeah, 20 days in a month.
Just divide the 400 by
Like
20.
a month. No, not a year. No, never. You can say it's a year.
Yeah.
Never.
We are in the office, you know.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
People can claim to have not a year. though.
But
But not a
most
year.
say office.
Not a year.
Most say office.
Yeah, it's short for 400. Utabolinja, utabohita about 3-4 a day. Because a day has. That means a day he had a sex with different women a day. Because a year has 364, right?
Basically,
A
that's
year.
right now.
Yeah. So that means it will be a good one different person every day.
Every day.
There's gonna be a day it will cut the 40 something
I'm
where he had 2 or 1.
So my question is, the 400.
Anomfazi. Phela mina
I
inyoba.
yeah.
Yeah, unless
It's
I'm
just
sharing-
I think if we can try to
What's
find,
the
we
400
can find
over
out.
how long?
We can find out. I think.
Yeah,
I think we can
but
find
a
out.
year now.
Yeah, no.
You're fucking.
I think
your
it's
wife will
mostly-
catch you.
She will.
Eventually, one every day.
Endlini wenzani? Ngeke ukhathale everything, yeah.
I'm not moving.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Oh,
Awungakhathala. 400 ibhaya.
400 is a lot.
If I-
In a year.
Yeah. So that's one thing that caught attention again. Are you fucking drunk again today, guys?
What?
No.
This camera never moves. It
It
never
does.
It moves.
It does. Because we fix
Slowly.
it. That's why you never see it. We fix it. Okay.
Motherfuckers.
And then now it moves slow.
then we need to find out why it's moving.
Did you?
It's suffering. Yeah. Another story that caught your attention?
Besides that, yeah, it was the Abantwana abashonile because of the food. Because we're even talking about it. And I'm like, shouldn't this serious? Because if we're randomly talking about it, should it's getting to everyone, even if you like us, you can hear people talking about it. But you know the problem with this thing is that are people really ready to stop buying Gomaku? Honestly,
no,
honestly,
they're not
honestly,
ready.
honestly.
No.
Like Sasha Shayani,
Honestly, no.
They know.
Again, they are
People stop.
convenient for all of us.
Dude, do you know how far we did? You know this.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
You know, but when they say leg,
They're around there.
in that, because that's not cool. Because we've never wanted them because there's the shop right in there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
other classes, you need them.
Yeah, other cases
Yeah,
you need
you
them,
need
bro.
them. You
Yeah,
need them.
like Mama Glenn fell.
You need them.
Before we could
You
even,
need
you
them,
need
dog.
them.
So
Because if we snap all it means you need to take a taxi to buy a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
That's more cost. So that's why they were smart enough to know. Those people can have two shops. One next door. Not even the next street or corner. One will sits and play one and then so because I know
I know.
I too up here. Mara both are selling. Both are making money.
Both are busy.
Both are busy.
But
Because
that's
they
how
sell
I
convenience.
Yeah, bananas.
Awufuni queue
Next.
we hamba.
Yes.
Awufuni queue
That's more
moda.
shit
Access
than
shop right. Yes.
Do you know
That's
I
why
do
we
that?
move.
You
You go
know I
to
do that.
Yeah, I do that too, bro.
Here I see 3 niggas, 4. Nah. Gone.
And if they don't have something away from about how you
Yeah.
But I told I'm telling you. Because they work together.
So
whether
then-
you buy more bread there, they don't care. That money is still gonna filter to them.
So then what was happening? What was happening?
I think the problem is there is your health and safety people, inspectors, right? These are the people that should be handled in this case. Visit these places often with the proper information.
Test their products.
Yeah, test their products. Check their products. If their products don't have that the SABS.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Not
by the year,
approved.
but it's not that easy to get that. It's gonna cost you more because it's probably one person. It's probably one person that has that day, and all they do the same way they test my license now. They have that machinery, so they just click because there's a barcode there. So even if the license, how Rebona, it's legit. Marif, they use that machine, but this license here, doc, it's not registered. It means someone will
But scan it in.
They scan the license in a number or barcode of some sort. Yeah.
So they don't care the picture.
They don't know that as long as Mabai checker, it clicks a good icon anyhow. So they do that even when you don't have. If you drive, maybe like this big roadblocks, and then maybe you forgot your license, like a Frangi Koshe, but it's fine. Those are like this ID number boy, back ID number. If ID number how it expire, how na license, not to expire. How na license, yeah. But with fraud, that is going to be difficult. Yes.
I was saying with that, the Department of Health, they've already saying they can't visit all these spaza shops because there are many and whatnot. Ne? But what about inspecting the factory?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
The
Because
supplier.
the factory is like maybe 10 factories in Jozi. You can do visits monthly because they are small.
Yeah.
Because the same
Not a lot
food,
of them, yeah.
that's the food that you're gonna get at this pass. So why not inspect the source where the food is made?
The problem is with the sauce. Sauce is where the money is.
Yes.
Remember, we are fraudulent. I hear what you say.
All right. That's what.
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
But the problem is once they go to the factories have more money. Factories can easily say they can buy them. And you know, our law
I also
here.
think that factories are checked.
Yes.
You remember that loopholes where there are factories, not necessarily factories,
You know,
but
No, but their factories are not
that
like.
no right, no
manufacture
right.
legally.
Yes.
The known ones, they are checked.
Yes. We're not talking about
The
the known
fraudulent
now.
ones
We're
who are
talking about
known.
the ones that I can't know we are direct go Ubuka.
Yeah.
So direct where these people get their food. That's where we should start.
Yeah.
And that's where we're gonna see where they get their
Yeah.
stuff.
That's when you're gonna see where they get their stuff.
Yes.
And also, the other point is our government is reactive.
Yeah, bro.
So by the time
They have to do that.
they have to do something,
That's
it's
what
already
they
out.
see.
So
Yeah.
with the instant Corona lady or the sponsor shops they buy,
Yeah.
what happened is I reported, cops came, never looked. So the evidence now is gone. How can you check out the barcode? How can you check out the sample?
The sample,
It's cleared
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Because they are reactive. I want to plan already every month. Maybe random dates will go to certain places.
But something that you say, I'm not saying they're doing it deliberately, but they are aware of it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're doing it deliberately, but these people are aware of the things. Like, how can something a teen expiring? About they don't waste your time.
No.
They're like, sorry,
But
they
chiche.
take back chiche.
Because
Because you are a consumer, all you want. And someone is not gonna check it. Remember, not everyone checks this expired.
that's true.
Yeah. It's very few people that really actually check. It's people that really give a shit about their health. Anyone who just wants to eat, we give him a tin fish. We have simple, shiny plastic. As long as you
They don't even check the date.
Talking about
I'm
that,
not checking the date.
I'm saying that because I saw another clip
Yeah.
of this guys. I think it was any day or somewhere, lowly site. So this guy, utotsi kid community nyana, mutana ifitela, ba kala dijo. Like amazimba, snacks, like the van was packed. So by the color, they put them into waste. Why are they doing that? So they got back out by Tajwa. So the law is asking, wow, color dijo. It means you are aware.
Yes.
Because now I get after this, police are all constantly
Yeah.
visiting Paspa's shop. Yesterday, I was with a friend of mine, Walkhata, from Kotle, station Konalidi.
Yeah.
Make him talk in a fit on our park, and then he closed the shop. I asked him what's happening. He said, again, most of these Paspa shops, the reason why there are so many, none of them are registered.
Yeah.
So the people, the landlords, don't care as long as they get their rent. So they were closing them. They said they're going, it's going to be until next day. Mara, they're going to go to each and every shop which this shop must produce. Because once you are a registered entity, it's easier for the health inspections to come because you are registered. You are on the database. So they don't do that. But they figured, they found a country that is suffering from poverty where even if we buy bread, cut and rent, it's even better. We don't care about the quality of that bread. We just want to be full. That is the only issue. I mean, I'm a go slow up because that's probably the only chip I used to buy from them. Hardly you will see an expiry date or nothing. But because how you're not buying it for anything, your taste buds already say I'm gonna have go slow.
Yeah.
Why is it next to what
I never asked.
But it's well wow such a kind of spamfana.
Well, try that.
Showers munchies.
Look, you know how much I love lama sweet lawas no cooling dog. Different flavors and textures. I buy like 10 of them.
Didn't
you think I care? I'm not gonna ask. I love them.
Guys, we buy from those people. So they stock proper quality goods and their own.
Another coin.
Yeah.
Another side to the coin. This coin is so. Are you telling me, Wuti? Are we not really ready to take over? I know we're not. I know we're not. But are you telling me people aren't really fighting to take over his puzzle?
How did they take the sponsor shops? Let's start there before you want to take them back home.
Because born and Lavant Lava, they have capital, firstly. The boy Namla, Mangacham, Blacksmith. Malfa you cooler, or into an I am even power, into an Amifa you cooler. Young told Lavanta Manda, what you did 5,000 sharp. Sharp. So it is better than the stores as a fool. The first day, move and eat. Sharp. Mina now imagine Namachester or something like that. How long do you think it's going to take us to have full stock?
Again,
on our pockets.
It will take long. Remember, Wanaba Click, they have a plan.
They've been saving for
They have a plan. No. Here's the thing. You'd know this. There was that one shop. They are popular. The whole.
Yeah.
How did Mkonas die?
And
it's not just the
shop.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's the only that guy that we know, there's a shop called Scafet. I still remember. You understand that name, my friend? Scafet. I'll tell you, it was a it was a block of shops, not a mall, not a I
know those.
A block of shops.
So yeah, we don't get
Why is Saluniana?
Yeah.
And then you just like us. I want to. That shop had everything. That block. The only thing you'll go to town for is slow stock.
All right.
Ikroza uyala.
Wow.
How did Scafetta die, my friend?
How did it die?
I don't know, I have no fucking idea. One day, probably at tech shop is when the owner dies, the kids they neglect the business. They just chow the money. That has been the
But
problem.
why not burn this at the shops? Because you know this shop.
They won't.
But buy rent, no, they do buy rent. Isabapaya, marabashizi balwa, nama tenant.
You know, there's 3 shops now I've been looking at. I used to rent one day of it. There's one I want, like
Yeah, you
and I've
told
been
me.
asking about it,
Yeah.
and people are saying, buffoon. I'm like, nah, man, guys, why would you say no to it? So you renovate, so just tell me how much rent is, sign your panty, all the lease agreement, you know.
No, but namarade yaktala, ma tech shop yaktala, labo tama bewa. Beba ne infene nyane yangithola. Manje bawufa le mfene ayisakhona ukushaya iflate. No, ayisakhona ukushaya iflate. Umnikazi akasebenza. Sokuwe la, and nikufike ebusuku ibone wena ethi angazi lo ibaleke. Mayibaleke nebusiness. Remember the business ijove kuwe.
It's a fighting business.
Yeah. Now me losing it out. Manje bawungabhiliveni emfeneni. First and foremost, check every time. So because renting is the dangers of renting is you are not allowed to perform your rituals there, but people still do secretly. And then we are hamba. Ushia no pinky. That's how pinky
So when
became
I'm
popular.
you need to get rid of this pinky so that yours
Man ukuthi pinky said no wami mina.
we are taking
Lord
over.
ufile we are taking over violent. I know ungasihlukumezi. Lo uzomtshela maybe bashane boxing match.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we
Mama
die. Mama ngayishaya. Angeke business abethengise ngiyamtshela. Mara lo efana winning. We are clean.
No, guys, no.
I say this because I
I
know a shop ekhaya. Awutaka, that shop I used to see a face of something. It's a face of Mukunyani. You know that? I don't know what you call that thing. It's a manga class. That red. The underground gang. Enali no so. Yeah. Ichika mofe. Yeah, ribita Mukunyani ko high. Awutaka, that guy had that head of Mukunyani. Every time I give Maranto will understand around Kunisi. You know how many people try to far obviously Tamarako. Live in a shop email. I'm not talking Ekaya Brom where I grew up. It's shop Mabayaka. Abakis pass. Paki shop. Ipasa uzotola yonke into ifuna yomlesa store lesa. Ungabuya na ama plastic shop.
Yeah.
The same way my coolies are doing, it's just that their coolies has a small. Down ubopuma mfana la pora
aisles. In a shop.
English yake kulela store. Where's your kinto? Because I used to play nine. Lentwana was trusted. Mfana when at least ukulele shop. To this day, everyone that goes there and rent that shop, we are failed. They don't even rent it anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody goes there anymore. Like that shop is right in front of the school. What? You tell me right in front of a primary.
Never.
That's money.
That
but
is
because
money.
ukababa lo ya.
Yeah.
Ubaba ngithi uThembu akagezi.
Yeah,
Akagezi. Dakumthembu.
yeah.
If usasekhona la
Yes.
isiphatha sakhasiwe dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yazi wenzeni? Wakugcwalisela ke waqalisa amakule. Naye wala nesani isiphaza shop.
Imali zakuyo.
Uthengisa amakule yathengisa isiphaza. Naye unene sakhe isiphaza. Wathi
Akana pressure.
Akana pressure.
That's about
Imali rent please.
to think of that.
Akagezi.
There's
Uthengisa
about
umthembu.
4 big shops a car.
Aronema.
I remember I even wanted to
Yeah.
rent one. Let's actually bring that
Khona
back.
lapha kamthini.
Phakathi mashop.
Yeah. Alo amkhukhu lo yana.
Unani?
Angena.
No, ngilani kunyaka.
Izandla zakho uyazibona ukuthi hayi izandla zikamthembu zibamba ichain lezi.
Zelo system.
Serious unombonisa ukubona izandla zomuntu osebenza kakhulu.
Yeah.
Ziba nama tap. Izandla zakamthembu. Ngiyambona njalo baba lo nokubamba something esinda ebusuku.
Esinda ebusuku.
Unokudonsa imfene enyana.
Nomkwepa ekhaya.
Izandla zakhe.
Hey,
ukutha ngeketanga vele.
Yeah, litsamalela paramusi. Risa nigga public control squad.
What?
Yeah, ushaka phema ukhohlwa awumshebeni mahlo unacheleta uthamalela mara umdimisa lena uthula wona Siyabuya ngomqopa sona but at least uthaphile so never no yena kaphile ukrani iqiniso yeah no iqiniso uyazi na yeah this is not akasifihli hayi party uzwala everyone eqoqa knows umkwepa Paparamos, Intatum Kwepa. Tanika.
Hi man, I think I know someone who used to do that, like in Durban.
Yes. Yes.
Hey,
why is you Charlie?
Today if I get purple, red,
green. And you clean again. How clean Kwep? Charlie, I understand. That's why that nigga is filthy rich.
Yeah.
Every block of offices you ask man complex Kwep. So hamukwepa ki kwako.
Yeah.
Ukarura texopanyana ushika mkwepa. Karachi kiamkwepa.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Bottle store kiamkwepa. Office, the new office is nyana kamos ABSA. We call it ABSA. The bank bill there kiamkwepa. So that nigga, we trade. One understand. So if this guy, God forbid, one day he leaves this earth, he has to trust his kids because he has kids. I think. I've heard people talk about his kids. I just don't know him. That I just know him because I've seen him a lot of times.
Yeah.
So I understand now. If we have to make example Kayena, if we well, it means the second person must follow them. He's on a skinny jean.
Maybe I'm sure he's got a child that is already grooming for that.
Yeah. The kids you groom are the ones that fucking up.
You have to groom them.
Again, the ones that you groom, guys, they are the ones that fuck it up. So you must make sure you don't groom the person that takes interest. That is where that is where the difference is. Groom the person that says, Dad, Maufa. I have two sons, right? Mick and Gesh. So Gesh might say, I'm not interested in your life, bro. You're always drunk anyway, so I don't want to be that guy. And then Mick says, actually, this guy took me to school. I saw him living lekker with this thing. I want to, Dad, show me. It might not be what I want to do, but just show me. So that one day when you move, I can choose to either take over or not. Because he would have known. That is the person that won't kill your business. He'll rent it to someone that's going to handle it by its new.
Yeah.
Mara Mick, after 3 months, 22.0 issue.
Right, because look at these telenovelas. I watch My Brother's Keep.
Oh yes.
This guy wants this one to take over. This guy has no interest in this. The first one, Anandaba, but the middle one is the one who's running this thing.
It's that chieftaincy thing.
Yeah.
Just because I'm the first son of the king,
no,
it does not mean I'm interested in.
You're actually right.
They are, because they fuck dude. These examples I know from Ekaya because there is a kid, Wako Kasiaka, I think parent side Lasoka. Antonio took over. He went and built mukukus in the soccer field. I swear to God.
Yeah?
Ground. This is a true story. Bamulusa was Susan. Eventually he passed on. You don't know. There's no funeral taking place in Nayagara.
Oh, it's those places.
Melu Enkosini, Ayoka, a letter that says yes, it's fine. Yes, community. Because I can't about pillar. Yes, so that they can. I don't know. What got your attention? I think we ran too much.
Yeah, we ran.
No, but it's good enough. That was good.
Yeah,
the love and the relationship.
Those two.
Yeah, child that. Yeah. I see, I told you something. But I say, I push. I say, yes. So long is the next time.
What is that story, that caught my attention?
Yeah.
One of these influencers, TikTokers, and this rich guy. They were married. They had a child. Or they had a child, and it didn't work out. This guy, because he has money,
Okay.
Because this lady makes her money through social media. Basically.
Oh yeah, the TikTok.
Yeah. So he was abusive also to his girl.
Okay.
Lost the child died. drowning. He drowned.
Shit. And umsilele.
And she had no access to Mutwana. This guy didn't want her.
What?
Ubekam abuser and ubekam abuser na Mutwana ke manje. So uthi like a week before the child died, this Lesego girl communicated with this guy. Say, I see pictures, I see videos. I'm uncomfortable with this thing. Mutwana udlala next to the pool and it's not covered.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a week. Mutwana drowned.
Shit.
So apparently when the paramedics came, umntwana bekanama too. But when the paramedics came, they didn't find him. Abamkhipha ngakwiphool bambeka bambeka on top of the bed, and then he wasn't declared as someone who died drowning. Into a natural death.
Ulele
So proof drowning.
Akana proof usiswa abantu ukuthi umntwana udrownile, and this guy, the rich guy, found a mortuary that just the following day umntwana yangcwatshwa.
No postmortem.
No postmortem, no nothing. She didn't know ukuthi umntwana
I
wakhe.
heard the story.
Umntwana wakhe. She literally watched her child's funeral on social media because she wasn't allowed. This nigga was like, "You ain't coming here." The same day after the funeral, this guy went
They black
bowling.
people.
Went to the club.
They black
bruh.
people, right?
Went to the club
They
and went
black, right?
bowling.
No.
They black, right?
Went to the club and went bowling the same day. I'm like,
Your name?
South Africa.
how? Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy, his name is Nduna, and this girl, Lisegopas.
No.
Lisegopas. It was so sad, bruh. It was so sad. It was so sad. Like, it caught my attention. I'm like, guys, why are we fighting ngabantwana?
That's my problem.
The Bible agrees with it.
Hey, why is it
It does.
ngabantwana?
It has a verse. Yeah. It has. I hope I'll tell you, but it has.
I was like,
It's more like, oh, Kasutu, Kabana, Kabohopo Babatswadi Babona.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I read the
Oh,
Bible
yeah,
as a
yeah,
child.
yeah.
Abantwana ngezenzo
So Kashoa, when the bulls,
are fighting the grass staffers.
basically that's what it means. Don't try to we sing it.
Yeah.
Direct translate it a bit.
It was
Yeah.
so sad, man. To think now she just found out she didn't even see her child. She never got to say goodbye to her child. All she saw was suddenly there's a funeral the following day. She's like, what?
No, isn't the same person where the child was buried without her knowing?
Yeah.
It's the same person.
And then she wants to do a postmortem.
Yeah.
but
I think
the
she did, but
boyfriend
for me,
or the man
Yeah.
is
This nigga
Fighting
went
the whole
bowling
issue.
the following day.
Also, what a postmortem.
to find out the cause of the death.
Yeah, the
Oh,
cause of the
outside.
death.
Yeah, and he's the money guy.
He's the money
He's the money
guy,
guy.
yeah.
So the law technically says he was not supposed to bury the child. either
Yeah.
way.
Oh,
Without
then
it.
yeah,
Without
but
the
the
knowledge,
law will
yeah.
the law will take that side, dog, and which is only fair, man. I wonder, guys.
I wanted to ask you guys if something like that happened to you in Nabandon, your child dies, nobody informs you per se, you find out through rumors, while you're still trying to find the information, tomorrow your child is being buried. Like, what's your reaction? What's your first reaction?
I'm going there. I'm not even calling.
So personally, because I communicate with my baby moms not regularly, but I'm confident and comfortable in knowing where we at with them, whether we don't talk or talk. But I am confident in knowing where we at with the kids, right? Anything that will happen, I'll probably see it. But if it happens like that, God forbid, it happens like that, I won't go to them. I would not want a postmortem. I would not want to do anything with those people in my life. So literally that part of me will die there. There was never a time where so what I will do is I will find it in myself to heal. Probably the only thing I'll ask for them is to show me where you buried my child. Yes. That is probably the only thing I'll say to them. To show me where I can say, because here's my thing with that, and this is me personally. I want to go and find out this and that and that. I found out this guy killed this person. It's going to take you the rest of your life to get over that. Number one, your child was killed this way. Now you look at this guy, you will be furious for the rest of your life, and chances are suicide comes in. murder comes in. A whole lot of things. You become a shit, like your mind, you lose your mind because you found out this motherfucker killed my child. That changes the complexion of the person that you
the
are.
death of your child alone will change you as a person, and then how the child died and who was involved.
And the reason why I'll deal with it that way, honestly, I'll kill a motherfucker.
It really caught
I'll
my
put you
attention.
down,
Where
nigga.
I was like, yo,
I'll put you down straight up. I'll wear an orange.
I'll go to jail.
I'll wear orange.
I hear
For that,
people-
I'll take it.
I
That's
hear
my
people
offspring,
saying,
motherfucker.
You must be
there you
careful.
go.
You must be
You
careful who you're having your babies with.
Nah,
I'm like,
No, it doesn't happen.
Come on.
You can't.
Come on.
I only see
Yeah,
some
I
bullshit
like-
on
they say
Facebook.
like-
Bullshit.
Be careful.
Bullshit.
Choose your baby daddies or baby mamas carefully. I'm like,
How do you know Tibet is going to be a shitty father after? Because he wasn't a father
he
before.
wasn't.
He was never going to show you any
Nazela.
signs of being. Because young toy.
No, that caught my attention. I was like, that is such a
That's
sad
sad.
thing. Like, she's still trying to find information. Type next thing next thing you see video, the funeral was live on TikTok. Like, how do you even begin to heal from something like that?
Before we go, can I ask you guys this? Right. When we see these stories on social medias, and I'm being straight to you guys. I'm not thinking about other people. Right? We see these Facebook stories, and then like this one, I want to make an example, Kason, right? When you look at it, your first reaction will be how it affects you as whatever,
person,
woman, person, even, right? But do you guys already go to the side of the person that you really want to support, or are you interested in knowing what could force this person to this?
My mind goes there. What in your mind, what in your body that says you gotta be this kind of person?
Yeah.
Like what in a switch high, which switch goes off or on?
Yeah.
That forces you to be this person who does things like this.
How do you guys think about it? Like you see, like this guy right now. So I'm asking particularly because of her story, but it triggered the story of that guy who slept with 400 women as well. So everyone has an issue with this guy. Everyone is hyping. Nobody's saying much about the woman, excuse me, except that one. The husband found the video, and then Ubuelena months the video. I don't know if you guys saw the video. You don't see it. The husband confronts one of the
ladies.
Yeah, one of the ladies that slept with this guy.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's a video. You haven't seen it. So this guy, I don't know, man. They talking there, and then months the video.
What does she say?
I was like, and now you know this.
You just
These things, the socials. Yeah, I'll watch it
El
again.
Kobisa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy one month for
do
because
see
the
it
things
now,
it's eat again. So someone was like, damn, get tibelo yo wanka video tibelo fa remona. Lolo na tibelo wako. So how do you guys react to that? Like everything that happens, like if Skabza cheated on his wife, someone posted there. How do you go for who you like? And I just want you guys to think about it, and you'll see how much a gap is actually. When you look at the story like that, do you already push a blame, or you trying to make sense?
Trying to make sense. I
always
always try
ask,
to
what
make
happened?
sense. What really
I
happened?
think,
What was the cause of this?
Hey,
What caused this? There must be something that caused this.
Utsaka.
Even now, with the story of the child and the father, né?
Yes.
I'm thinking, with all the facts given, there was something with the kid between the two. It's not something that just happened on that day and the guy decided to bury the kid.
That's what I'm
there's something
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What happened before?
We are reactionary.
How was the relationship between the mother and the father when the kid is visiting? When the kid is inside,
Because when they broke
did the
up
guy even
and
want
the
the
court declared him obviously as the primary caretaker
Meaning
of
there are
Umntwana.
reasons why.
She tried to fight it because she's like, I'm moving out of our marital home. I would love to go with my child because this is my child.
Yeah.
I don't want to be separated from my child. But he won the case.
It's a pity
And
that.
it was, hey,
It's a pity the child died.
It's a
I
pity
think
the child
we've
died.
discussed everything that caught my attention as well.
is it?
Yeah. In those in
She wasn't
between
even allowed
comments I've made,
visitations.
it was basically about. I'm glad motherfucker saw something. Yeah, I wasn't ready to talk about what I saw.
Yo.
Yeah, but I don't know what I saw this week. But whatever caught your attention, it's basically what caught my attention altogether. And I realized it caught my attention alone that next month is December. That caught my attention too. Like, that caught my attention hard.
December now.
Because Siyavala, January, guys, Yashaya.
Think about that. In Christmas party.
We're
Christmas
still
party.
gonna discuss it.
Yeah, but yeah, let me make money first, boys. I don't want you guys to pay for that one. I want to take you out. I did take you guys out last year. Yeah, I will do. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll take you guys out again. We're not gonna bribe here.
No.
We're gonna go young. Yeah.
But that's the idea of the Christmas party, I think.
Yeah, of course. Celebrate with the staff. We did. We did, guys.
Yeah,
We did.
Yeah, I'm not paying sideways.
No, we
But
did.
it's no K, you must
We did.
Yes.
We did.
Yeah, it's no K, so yeah. We're on 399 the last time I checked.
I was about to say, dog.
Yeah, can we clock my favorite before the end of the year?
500 before December.
Before the end of the year. Year one. January. I want to see 500.
500 subscribers.
Studies.
Oh, that's easy. 500. Where are we now?
We are on 400.
400.
Yeah.
Okay,
Konings
let's give it a
Shasha,
try for
Afagi
it.
one
Let's
day.
give it. Let's create a drive for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That deliberately go out of our way to force people. With
But we've been saying that. It's
But
happening.
let's do. I'm gonna push it on the group from tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we don't have to post new videos, guys. All that short clips that I've ever
There's a
sent,
lot of content there.
they can go.
They can go.
Like I said, let's just remind, because we have the short clips.
Yeah.
I did send them to
Throw
you.
a
Let's see if you guys
TVT.
I'll send it to only delete.
I changed it.
TV.
So, because if you have
Yeah, what I was
laptop,
saying,
all
yeah.
those short clips, unlike the big episode, it was less space. Those small ones, let's save them so we can push the pod with. Yeah. But well done, and thank you to everyone that has ever clicked
100%.
like, subscribe. I actually have a fan that watches podcast every week religiously. If the load late, one for me. Not text. Kwenzakala? Sengizopost. Ngizofaka la ngithola. Yeah, so I think that's that. We can move to our random question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have a random
We're about
question
to leave.
This time.
Right, let's solve the week. Yeah, come on, guys.
I'll
Then after it's over.
Yeah, my random question to you is, did this year, 2024, did you manage to achieve everything you wanted to achieve up to
No.
now?
This is 1 year actually when I'm minus in my life. Yeah, I don't know.
It threw hands on a lot of us,
no.
if we're being
I
really
did,
honest.
I did. No.
Low key also.
It
2024
did.
threw hands at people low key.
Am I low punch?
I think because I never look at life that way. For this year,
Me
I've
too,
always
that's
looked at it
me.
as 12 months.
Yeah.
In the last
Month.
12 months, yeah.
Deal with
But
the
the whole
month.
year, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck I did. Mara, I did everything I had to do to get paid. So I didn't struggle with work. I didn't struggle with new ideas. I didn't matter. If someone has to ask me, and they say, I have no fucking idea. Because I lost a lot beginning of the year. So the whole year I've been covering only now. I can afford to take myself out to eat something like a lunch with
Then
someone.
we did that. That's what you did then.
Yeah.
Clap hands for yourself.
I'm back.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're back.
Well, my back is coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, via.
Yeah.
Yeah, via, no.
Galamese,
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Guys, I've got this thing of naming people's cars. I don't know why.
Yeah, but I'm not happy. I understand why you say that because it's a we are, but
Yeah,
I'm not happy with because
I
I had
get you also.
I had expectations for the year, but I'm 0% on that expectation.
That is fair.
Yeah,
That is
did I
fair.
answer you?
Yeah, you did.
Some of the
Yeah?
Some of the
Okay,
I
yeah.
know today.
First draft.
Last show, we'll do that.
No.
Last show. Yeah.
sorry.
Of the week.
Hey, we're gonna fight.
I can't give you like a December. No, December a popular song is a song of the year.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
really, but I
I'll
get
start.
you.
yeah.
This is, are you recording? The
You can run your back, mama.
How?
We are back.
No, no, it's a new month. It's a new month.
It's a new man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, when you need
That's
to
right.
compile the
So you have Billy list,
Yeah,
yeah?
ihambile.
Isafakwa.
Okay.
Dala ngayihambisa.
Alright.
Oh, if I see, yeah, November.
Since in November.
November
Yeah, we
list.
start.
November.
Yeah,
List
we
now.
starting November.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll start. Mine is Beyonce Fever. Oh, I love that remake of that song.
Okay. I don't know. So.
You give me fever, fever. That old song.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
You wanna fair?
Yeah, mine is one.
Oh.
Fever.
I think I have two. I think the first one is Red Wine by I don't know how to pronounce this word. Pray,
Yeah.
which is Preye with the E with the thing.
Prey.
Prayer.
Brian.
Pray. Yeah, there. Yeah,
Bear.
red wine.
Yeah.
Then I think the next one. I was listening to it.
Cat,
There's a lot of new music lately.
A lot.
are you ready?
A lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Last one. Sorry. Last one. What's your Chill by Rihanna J?
Okay.
Yeah. Rihanna J. Chill.
Great. Okay.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You?
Drum roll. Yeah, and les midire.
Endless.
And les.
And
And you know that single
Okay.
end.
And-
And les, one word.
Okay.
Midire.
Yo, can't. Yeah.
What music is that?
It's Afro House.
Okay.
I always have to ask you.
No, I'm
My
fine. I
thing
never
is
knew.
Because I'm song titles were cat. Yeah, no.
I got 3.
Okay.
All new music.
Mm-hmm.
First one, KO versus Usima Mane.
Mm.
Pasop. It's the love song.
Kill.
Yeah, KO in Pisani My Money.
Pasop,
It's a
ne?
top song. Yeah, Pasop.
Yeah.
Another one is the new one also, Tony Taimane.
By who?
Okay.
Whoa. No, it's Tony Taimane.
Oh, the artist name is Tony Diamond. Oh, yes, Tony Diamond.
Tony Taimane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tony Diamond. Yeah.
Yeah, it's whole featuring Malim Phuket.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another one by some closer
What's the name of the song? Yeah, Tony Diamond.
Whoa.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay.
And then you
one?
would Tikola.
Tikola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tikola.
Tikola. Yeah.
Kwan Gin.
Kwan.
Yeah, Kwan.
As
Yeah,
in
Kwan Gin.
Kwan.
Kwan Gin.
Kwan Gin.
That's Kwan Gin.
Okay.
Pressure Maclera. Yes. Kwan
One
Gin.
now.
Kwan Gin.
Yeah. Listen to
Okay.
the
Oh,
song.
go on game.
Yes.
One, yeah.
Go on Gin.
As in Puma game.
Yeah, Puma Gin
Mara.
Joshua.
Puma game
Yeah,
na.
Kwan.
Yeah,
It's
Kwan.
one now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think are you done?
I'm done, yeah.
Oh yeah. First has to be that AKA song with Kulichala Dog.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Prada or something. Bami and flower.
Oh,
Baba.
Baba.
I think it's Prada.
Prada is Prada.
Yeah,
Prada.
Yes.
Prada, yeah.
Here comes. Oh, hey, I love that song.
That is my song of the whole month actually. Because I didn't really listen to.
Can I add it on what song?
Can
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you can.
It's KO.
Yeah.
King Size.
Okay.
Featuring KK.
Okay.
It's the new song he dropped this week.
Oh,
I think I saw it. He had a show. K-O-N.
Oh, yes.
It's
Oh.
well
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is that
Featuring- Yeah.
locally. It's Prada
Yeah.
by AKA and Kulichala.
Done.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then the other song I listened to a lot internationally this week. Wow, I listened to Rick Ross a lot, man, this week.
Mm.
What song stood out there, Rick Ross? There's a song I think I put it before, man. But I'll put it again, okay?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's a new man. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a new
It's a
man.
different month.
Yeah, and we
But
put it
Kale.
a while
Yeah.
back.
It was, I don't know if I did though.
Yeah.
But it's Rick Ross featuring, no, it's actually keeping a Nipsey Hussle
Mm-hmm.
featuring Rick Ross. The name of the song is called Proud of That.
Oh,
I know you haven't.
Okay.
Proud of that. I haven't. Yeah, oh, I listen to that song every day. Every single day. Just that this week it was, I listened to it even during the day, even when I was driving. It's my song when I'm home. Yeah, but this week I bumped it even outside. Yeah. You should actually listen to that song.
And Nipsey
Proud of that.
featuring-
You should listen to it as well.
I will.
Proud of
This
that.
one loves new hip hop, so probably not. And local, so me, I'm
Yeah.
still American rap.
Okay.
I have that American
Thank you.
Then we
Just
step
say-
all over.
Njazamlezo.
We step all over. Are we good?
Mnandi.
Yeah.
Oh, I woke up listening to the can we add it though? It's the funniest shit ever.
You can.
I woke up listening to, I even posted it on my status. It's an R&B song, old R&B song. It's James Ingram.
Okay.
Yeah.
The name of the song is called Someone to
So la-
It's what? I need someone. No, fuck. Yeah, but it's someone to love or, yeah, but I know how it goes. Honest, I will love. No, that's
No,
that's
that's
Walker.
not- that's-
That is
that's
Walker.
Walker.
Yeah, it's someone to love, man, or something.
I think
it's someone
I
to love.
hear that
Yes.
song, like I can
Yeah,
hear it
yeah,
in my
yeah.
head.
I bumped when I woke up this morning.
I actually bumped
That
at
is
Tevin
so-
Campbell this morning. I actually bumped at Tevin Campbell.
Are we good to go?
Yeah.
So now if I'm
Money can be
Yes, sir.
say la hlele moyeng,
Yeah.
still take. Yeah. Yeah.